It's Itaewon Sammy here. Sorry for the late upload. It's been a very, very busy week. So I thought I'd talk about today my home. Now, typically, most people live in a smaller home, but I have been living in Korea for 10 years and I work a pretty decent job and I have a little bit of extra disposable income. So about 8 months ago, May, I decided to move from my first apartment. Sorry, when I came to Korea 10 years ago, I had an apartment. I had it for 2 years. It was about, I'm going to say 800 square feet, 75 meters, square meters, two bedroom. It was a nice place, a little older, but nice. But in a crowded area of Itaewon. It was in an alley, lots of noise, no view. My view was across the sidewalk to the next building. So it was not that good. Great roof, but it was okay. Then I moved to another place on top of a hill. Great views. It was a little smaller, still two bedroom, 50 square meters, about 500, 600 square feet. Very comfortable. Great landlord. I mean, amazing. She was the best. It was, I was there for 7 years. And I just realized recently that it is the longest time I've been in one house my entire life. In 50 years, I've never lived in a home longer than that. 7 years. So earlier this year, I decided it's time to move. That apartment was old. It was getting a little crowded. And I like a lot of space. I like to have a lot of space. So in May of last year, I found a place. It's a little bit more expensive. It is a little old. It is a little dated, but the room, I mean, the space I have here for the price I pay in Itaewon with the view and everything I wanted in an apartment. So let's take a tour, okay? And so right now I'm at the front door and we have your little shoe cabinet. And this is, where I leave my shoes and stuff and helmet. There's a little, closet here that you can put stuff in. So as you walk in from there, I'm on the third floor. There's no elevator. It's called a villa style. Right? So as you walk in, you can see we have my living room with my TV, my couch. I have a little kitchen, like a little dining room table here where I can sit and eat or leave my stuff. And then I have a sitting room area, just where if I have guests or whatever come over, the sitting room. And the view. Let's take a look at the view. You know what? I'm going to save the view the best for last, all right? Sorry, I'm going to leave the view for the best for last. So it's a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bathroom. All right, so this is my little storage room, as you would say. I have a little gym. I have a little sofa couch just in case I have a guest staying over. My laundry. And this is where I, keep my jackets and stuff when I come in. And another little thing to keep my, stuff that when I come in the door to empty your pockets, right? One of the things that my friends have said is that they notice that I don't have things lying around. I don't like to do that. I'm not into the kitschy stuff. I don't have things on my walls. I don't have things like little statues or anything like that. When I die, it's going to be so easy to just ship everything out of the house. All right, so again, so the living room is quite big. I mean, as you can see, from the front door to where I sit and watch TV to the living room area, you can see it's quite big. Lots of windows. That's the other thing I like. Lots of windows. So let's take a look at the kitchen. And it's a full kitchen. Mostly in Korean houses, you'll have these really tight kitchens. Now, I have some stuff from a friend. He gave me a beer fridge, right? So we have the not full fridge, but half fridge. And here's the thing: I don't shop. If you look at my fridge, is empty. I got condiments and eggs. That's it. You know, I don't really buy a lot of stuff and keep it because I don't want it to spoil. I'll talk about what I order to eat. I order from this company. Sorry for shaking. My arm's tired there. I order from this company that delivers me my dinners, one every night. So I'll talk about that next time. Anyway, full kitchen, as you can see. And then, you know, the coffee maker, rice cooker, microwave, toaster oven, water filter. And then there's an outdoor area. I don't know why it's so bright. Full windows, so I can open these windows and have cross ventilation through the house. It's really, really nice. So full kitchen here. So let's look at, so you saw the third room over here, right there. And that's like a little storage room and little laundry room, as you would say. This is the second bedroom, again with full windows and not double bed, but yeah, I'd say a twin double bed, you know. And just, this is for guests, when I have guests come over. Very simple. And, you know, simple little room. And then here, let's take a look at the bathroom. This is a full bathroom. Okay, full bathroom. It's got the laundry and tub and shower. That is the one thing I love about Korea, is the full bathroom. You don't get that in Korean homes because they have that Korean style shower over the toilet thing, which I hate. So having a full shower, really, really nice. And now the master bedroom. So the master bedroom is full size. I mean, it's huge. As you can see, you know, full size bed, mirror, and again, the window, closets. And one thing I have is the huge, huge air purifiers. This thing is $800. $800 I paid for that. And it is good. And not only do I have one, I have two. Put another one in the living room, right by the windows. So, most important thing to have is the air purifiers. You got to have that in Korea. If you don't, you're going to have problems. So, I mean, I clean that thing once a week. You should see the filters just full of dust. And these are HEPA filters, so they do clean out the particles. And one of the problems with this apartment is because it is very, very old, it does not have new windows. And the windows are so old that they keep out nothing. I mean, dust, wind, noise, the whole thing, you know. They are privacy. So as you can see, they have the privacy thing. But when it's windy, this thing is like... So it's the one thing I don't like. I mean, it's wood, it's, you know, and then you have the metal glass. And this is single pane. So it's not very good, you know. But the view is there. And when I open this up and go out, you can actually see that direction right down to the river. Sorry, let's get some light on me. Yeah, all the way down to the river. So the view is amazing. And then in this direction up there, I can see Namsan. I mean, the tower's right there. I would say 500 meters away, I can see the tower at night from my living room. So this is my apartment. This is where I live and where I relax and where you see most of my videos. So, sorry. Let's try this. All right, there we go. So this is where I chill out, relax. Everyone always asks me, do I have roommates? No, I live alone. And I enjoy the solitude and the space. This allows me to just unwind and relax after being, you know, at the club and everything, always surrounded by people and crowded and noisy. This very quiet here. So I'm in Gyeonggi-dong in Itaewon, and this area is very quiet. I'm off the main street and in a quiet neighborhood. There is a little bit of street noise, but my bedroom is back of the house, so I don't hear the things going on in the front of the house. And I've got a 2-car garage with a remote control, which is amazing. I mean, it's to find indoor parking for the price I pay. You're not going to find that in Itaewon. Absolutely not. So I'm not going to talk about the cost of my rent because that's just, you know. But to heat this house in the middle of winter when it was minus 20, it cost me less than 100,000 won, which is about 120 US dollars. Very cheap. And I think the reason is because the people who live below me work for an embassy from a southern country, an equatorial country, and they leave their heat on. They have to, because the floor, I had a broken heater for a couple of days, and even without the heat, my house was warm because the floor was just warm from probably my neighbors downstairs. And the walls, I would assume, are pretty thick, and then I have the landlord living above me. So the heat, and in the summertime, I don't really use the aircon because the windows open right up and I have a cross breeze in 4 directions, all 4. And I'm up high, so the wind just coming down off the mountain keeps it really cool. Internet, I pay 20,000 won a month. Aircon or electricity, I pay 30,000 won a month because I use the fans and the air purifier a lot. Internet, electricity, water, I pay 30,000 won every 3 months. I have a maid that comes in once a week, which I pay 50,000 won a week. So she cleans the bathrooms, the kitchens, does my laundry and ironing, vacuums, dusts, cleans everything. That's it. Electricity, heat, water, internet, maid, rent. Rent in Korea for a place goes anywhere between 600,000 won to 1.52 million won. You can go much higher, but that's the average in Itaewon. You can find places for 400,000 to 600,000 won by yourself. You can share a room much cheaper, obviously, but 600, I think is not the average, is the low end. 600,000. And you can go really cheap and get like one of these little Goshawin, like tiny rooms, like a dorm style, for 150,000, 200,000 won. But you're sitting in a shoebox. I can't do that. So what else? Expenses. And next week I'm going to talk about shuttle delivery service, which is not shuttle, delivery service and my food service. So shuttle and Champ Kitchen. I'm going to talk about that. Anyway, I want to thank everyone for subscribing. Please subscribe and like and comment. I had a comment last week from a subscriber. I'm sorry, I don't know your name. It's SS Summit, something like that, or something. I'm sorry for not remembering. It's a very unique name, and 2 S's in there. Like, it's both the names start with S. So they're from outside of Korea, and they're coming to Korea in a little while, and they commented on my videos, and I want to say thank you very much for your comments and constructive feedback. I did try horizontal because of your request, and no music, okay? So I hope you like it. And I'm going to do some more videos. And I have some news coming out in April for an upgrade to my channel. Hopefully you guys will like it and enjoy. Thank you again for watching. I really, really do appreciate the love. And when people come by the club and see me and say they love the channel, I really appreciate it. Anyway, Itaewon Semi, living life, out.